They'll try to find fault not with the airline, not with the regulator, not with the airport authority or the local authorities. They'll blame the pilot. They'll get an air marshal to head the team and they'll blame the pilot. There's a saying for us that when a pilot is dead, bury him. If he's alive, hang him. Airport is not just a runway and fancy buildings. They want to expand, they want to have all the fancy buildings, but when you look at the surroundings, very few, I would say that maybe something like Cochin or Bangalore and Hyderabad, very few airports are built in a safe environment. This is a wake-up call for Indian Aviation. And whatever investigation team that they arrange, you've got to have independent, strong-willed persons who are not just signing on a dotted line. If you fill it up with chamchas, you're not going to find out the truth. If you don't have thrust in both the engines, fully loaded aircraft on a hot day, there's very little a pilot can do. There are rules, ICAO rules and DGCA, that for 13-kilometer diameter, you cannot have garbage dumps, you can't have slaughterhouses, and so many restrictions are there. And that is violated everywhere. A few years back, a small aircraft crashed in Begumpet, Hyderabad, and the fire rescue could not reach because of narrow lanes and crowded locality. The same thing happened in Bombay when that one crash took place in Ghatkopar. This is a fully loaded aircraft and high temperature. When you have high temperature, the engine performance drops because density drops. And you have loss of thrust due to bird ingestion. There's very little you can do to gain. It's not diving down, or it is a shallow descent down. So he's trying to hold it up. But then you have that medical college, hostel and other building. There's nothing you can do, unless the government wakes up and acts fast. The courts won't enforce, the DGCA couldn't care, the ministry couldn't care, because lives are cheap in India. And I was told that a former chief minister of Gujarat died in this.
Yes.
So let's hope that people wake up now. A high-profile passenger has died. Maybe his supporters in Gujarat will pressurize. Your takeoff weight is calculated, which is based on weight and temperature and altitude. Now here it is 200 feet elevation, but